All you need is a stapler and a dream. Hello. My cats are on a rampage right now, playing with each other. Anyways. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. It's happy to have you again. If you hear that noise, it's my cat playing with their cat toy. So, let's get into the video. I may or may not have a power tool. And the little extender on this is actually the knitting machine extender. So that tells you pretty much everything you need to know about me and being handy. For today's video, we're going to be doing a room makeover. Jasper, mommy is filming a video. Stop it. Jasper, no. Play later. He literally doesn't care. This area behind me in my room, I'll show you an overview of it here. But this is the area that we're going to be working on today, specifically. A majority of my room looks good right now, but this specific spot is the ugly child of my room. Okay, whenever I show TikToks of my room or videos of my room, it usually doesn't include this spot. So we're going to change that. We're going to fix this up and make it something that I want to show off. I ordered a piece of furniture from IKEA, and let me tell you, the process of getting this package was a literal hell. Okay, the email made it sound like if I wasn't standing on my porch ready by like 6 a.m., I wasn't going to get my box. Like, they were just going to drive away with it and they weren't going to drop it. So, me being me, someone who doesn't wake up early, I set an alarm. Okay, mind you, I set a 9 a.m. alarm because I received an email saying that my package was going to show up between the hours of 10 and 2. So when I got that email, I thought, okay, my package is going to show up between the hours of 10 and 2. So I set my alarm for 9 a.m. because they do a 30-minute courtesy call. And so I figured if they come at 10, the courtesy call will be at 9:30. So I set my alarm at 9. I wake up at 8:55. I'm like, boom, like boing, wide awake, okay? Because I'm like, oh my God, my IKEA package. So then I check my text, my phone, and I have a missed call from the IKEA people. Oh my God, there's literally something in my eye and it's driving me crazy. I have a missed call from the IKEA people saying that they were gonna drop it in 30 minutes. And that call was an hour. It was at 8 a.m. I was waking up at 9 because they said 10 to 2. So I wake up, I look at my phone, I'm like, I'm like, great. My package is gone. They took it back to IKEA. They're not gonna give it to me. I jump out of bed, and I'm not a person who jumps out of bed. I sit in bed for like an hour, jump out of bed, run downstairs. I open the door. The box is just sitting on my porch, and now I'm wide awake. So what was all of that for? I could have slept in. I could have got the box at noon. I didn't have to get the box at 9 a.m. So IKEA, I'm coming for you. Anyways, this box, I'm looking at it, it's right next to me, is 80 pounds. 80 pounds might not seem like a lot, but 80 pounds going up a flight of stairs? Yes. When the box is very long and I'm 5'4" and I have literally no muscles at all, okay? That was probably the heaviest thing that I've ever had to push up the stairs before. And I have footage of that for you. Like, here's the footage of me literally breaking my back trying to push this freaking box up the stairs. No. Anyways, it's in my room now. I love decorating my room. My room is like my safe haven. So let's make this ugly part pretty. I know you noticed my overalls. You noticed them, and that's fine. Did I buy these overalls specifically for this video? Maybe. I will not confirm or deny. Did I also, let me show you the full effect. Did I also order these overalls from Depop, and was I also lied to about the sizing and ended up with overalls 2 sizes too big? I did. That is sure. That I will confirm. I was debating whether or not I was gonna like clean the spot first and then build the furniture, but I'm starting to think I'm just gonna build the furniture first. We're gonna build it and then we're gonna clean the spot to put it there. So let's get to building. We're back, better than ever. I dumped all of the contents out of the box and now they're just laying all over my floor. Let's start putting things together, shall we? This is what we're building. The IKEA Calyx shelf. It has it standing up and down like this. Personally, I will be placing it like this. When you're building furniture, are you a instructions girly or a wing it girly? Because personally, I'm an instructions girly. And I actually can't handle when people don't read the instructions. Pieces. I think I have all of them. Okay, step 1. Take the really big piece and the piece that looks like it's half that size and use the really long screw. These instructions are a little concerning. What do I need? The hell is this? Oh, this is kind of cool. This has to be new because they usually don't put these in. I've done a lot of IKEA furniture in my day. They put this like little black piece in here and it's to hold, don't know what this is called, but this little doohickey, if you put it, the picture shows it inside. It looks like you slide it. I'm confused. So you put it in here. So it's like a little handle when you're turning it. I can't tell if these pieces are all like identical or if they're different. I'm just kind of counting the holes. Oh, I almost dropped it. So now I gotta put these. Not me denting the furniture before I even get it done. There's not even a hole here. There is a hole, I'm just blind. So you know how there are gay people, right? We're all aware of that. And then there are gay people who are really good at building furniture and like putting shelves up and, you know, just being handy. I am not one of those gay people. I am whatever the opposite of that is. Oh, god damn it. I keep dropping this stupid little L thing. Step 1, done. Step 2, hammer dowels into these 2 holes and slide little piece on. Okay, I don't have a hammer, but I do have a stapler. As you can tell, it has been used as a hammer many times. So she should do fine in this situation. There's staples everywhere. I'm working up a sweat. This might be like the easiest piece of furniture I've ever built. Okay, something went wrong. I'm a little confused. The holes align. I put the dowels in correctly, but it's not going together. The dowels, they just won't go in. So I think I'm going to have to like lift it up so I can get some gravity on down to it. Hey, it worked. This paper is different than the paper they usually use. This paper is cheap, which is fine. There's literally a place for my mic now. See, we started with nothing. As Logan Paul would say, or Jake Paul. I don't fucking know. I don't know the difference between those two. If I'm being completely honest, they're the same person in my head. There was a video somewhere where he was like, I started with nothing. We had nothing. We were so poor. We had nothing. And then someone found his childhood home, and it was like 2 stories with like a 2-car garage and like a bunch of extra bedrooms and like land. Started from nothing. Started from having my mic on the floor, having my mic being held by the piece of furniture I've been building for the last 20 minutes. All you need is a stapler and a dream. Can you see it coming together? Because I can. So lift it back up, flip it back over. We gotta put a piece. Oh, it didn't go in all the way. No. Oh, I'm so strong. I just realized I stopped reading the instructions and just kind of assumed that I kept doing this. I have assumed correctly. I do keep doing this. Come on. I am sweating a little, I'm not gonna lie. I think someone's breaking into my house. I just heard the door open. Not my problem. Oh my god, we're so close to the finish line. For those of you wondering, we're on step 12. Now we have to put the giant, massive piece that goes on top on this. So let's do that. Everything is pretty well connected. Look how fucking tiny my legs look. Oh my god. Hi, girly pops. No, I'm not a girly pop girl, but Haley Pham is. Do you guys remember Haley Pham when she used to post like lifestyle content and then she started reading books and now she's like a book talk channel? Remember when she also had a wedding during COVID? Oh, no one wants to talk about that. All they want to do is talk about books. Now I gotta move all my things out of the way. A lot of this stuff is spare craft supplies and books and journals and more books and yarn and a knitting machine. So what I think I'm gonna do is just grab it all, put it over there, put the furniture here, and then go through everything and kind of figure out where to put it on the shelf. Have you guys read the Twisted Hate series? Twisted Hate? Twisted Love? Twisted series. I don't know if it'd be called a Twisted series because technically only the first book is called Twisted Love. So do you name a series off of the first book? If that is the case, then yeah, it's Twisted Love. Oh, you guys want to see this really cool thing? We're gonna get a little distracted. My mom bought me this book, the Book of Answers. Okay, it's the Book of Answers. So you open it and there's an answer for you. So like, ask it a question. I'll give you a few seconds. Think of a question. Okay, ready? Hold on. 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna open it randomly. Okay, here's your answer. Are you ready for it? A year from now, it won't matter. That's your answer to whatever your question was. This book is a lifesaver whenever I need to make a decision. About 3 million of the people on TikTok saw me put up these floating shelves right here. And I used my drill to screw in the screws, but I used a stapler to hammer in the holes in the wall to put anchors in. Pretty much everybody and their father was pissed that I did that, which is really funny because they were like, you have a power drill. Why aren't you using a hammer? You have a power drill. Wow, you have a power drill, but you don't have a hammer? Why are you using a stapler as a hammer? I explained it in the video. The video clearly states I don't have a hammer. I will be using a stapler. And everybody was like, how do you have a drill but not a hammer? I don't know. How do you have a receding hairline and a bad personality? See, I don't ask stupid questions. I have a collection of movies here. I love my collection of movies I've just been sliding books and things over there. Oh wait, I actually need to leave a spot for the furniture to like make its way back this way. This is a bag of scrap yarn from a project I made for my grandma. This is a box of polymer clay in a multitude of colors. Pencils. You could say I'm crafty. You could say I'm crafty or whatever. My movies, my taste in movies, these are literally just 6 seasons of The Vampire Diaries and Coraline. This tote bag is just full of yarn and projects that are either finished or half finished. What sucks is a lot of this stuff will still just kind of be junk. I don't know what to do with, even with a new IKEA furniture. So this is my knitting circle. Knitting circle? It's a knitting machine in the shape of a circle. A ball of yarn. And then there's pieces of trash. Love it, love it, love it. Now, this box here is a box full of yarn for a future video I have coming out. Probably the one that comes out after this one. It's a crochet video. My hula hoop. It might be in the way. This thing is long. I don't really know what to do with it. I hope that it stops here because I don't have plans for that pile of stuff. Now we have to deal with my nightstand. I was an avid journaler in my high school years. Exhibit A. Ooh, I could make a video going through those, but I probably won't. Ugh. No one really gives a shit. And then I have some empty ones where I stopped journaling. In my nightstand, I have all my journals, but on my nightstand, I do have a hot pink pepper spray. Just in case an intruder decides to try and fuck my shit up in the middle of the night, I'll be prepared. That's all. I don't want to have to reset my alarm clock, so I will be leaving that plugged in. Lucky for my younger sibling, they just inherited my broken nightstand. It literally just fell apart. They begged me for it. They said, when you get your new furniture, can you please have your nightstand? And I said, yes, because I'm a saint. So yeah, you can have my broken nightstand. Don't ever say I never did anything for you. Don't worry, I will attempt to fix it before I hand it over. I'm gonna vacuum this area and then we'll move the furniture. I did step in a puddle. My sock is wet. This is my 9/11. Oh, it's really wet. It's literally my raccoon sock. My raccoon with pumpkin sock. And it's wet and I don't want to take it off because I don't want you to see my feet. Are you kidding me? My shelf is hitting the little like boing thing that goes on the back of a door. I'll show you. Basically, I measured incorrectly. And now it doesn't fit. So I don't think I can. Can I just take this thing off? I literally just screwed it off. My remote station where I Velcro all my remotes up is going to be blocked. So I'm going to have to do that again. Our furniture is in place. The furniture that I built by hand, brick by brick, screw by screw, dowel by dowel. And it's here now. I also have a pile of stuff that I now have to organized into these little cubbies. Do you feel comfortable here? Is this a good place for you while I fill these shelves? Good, because I'm not moving. First things first, I need to plug this extension cord back in. Rerouting wires is literally the worst thing. I hate doing that. Remember how I said I wasn't gonna unplug my alarm clock because I didn't want to have to deal with resetting it? Yeah, well, I unplugged the extension cord that my alarm clock is connected to because I had to rewire it, so I have to reset my fucking alarm clock. What do I do with my hula hoop? My hula hoop doesn't fit there anymore, so it looks like my hula hoop needs a new home, which is sad. I love my hula hoop. This furniture is way bigger than I thought it was, and yep, my door will not open all the way. Great. Oh, my camera's gonna die. Hold on, I gotta put a new battery in my camera. New battery, new me. Alright, so I pulled over a lot of the books that I have that I need a spot for, and we're gonna put the heavy ones right here. Be nice to each other. Mommy is filming. Be nice. You can't hear them growling because of my incredible microphone that I'm holding in front of you, but they're growling at each other. Okay, you know what? Maybe I didn't need to buy this because I don't have a lot of stuff to put in here, actually. A lot of this stuff doesn't belong over here. Well. I'm going to pull out all the yarn that I have, and I'm going to start just kind of putting it in this little cubby. There is no method to my madness because if one cat pulls on any of these, they're just going to come toppling down, but it's fine. Hold on. I don't have like cute ways of displaying all of these items. These items, not all of them are cute. So yeah, this is the grand finale. Yep. This is the piece of furniture. Hold on, let me give you a closer look. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much this is the furniture I built. This is where it goes. Not all the cubbies are full. I have some books coming in soon, and I don't really want to fill it all up right now because I want to be able to put more books in there. I did put all of the stock yarn that I have at the moment in here. So I think I'm going to fill this hole with probably either books and then some yarn down there. I don't know. I got to mix it up. But yeah, and then this is the top. We've got my alarm clock, my book I'm currently reading, and my phone charger and stuff, but this is it. That's pretty much it. That's my video. I built the furniture. We did the room makeover. This is going to be a series. Obviously, this is not my entire room. If you did want to see my entire room, I have a full room tour on my channel. Does not include this piece of furniture that I just added. But before I added this furniture, I did film a room tour. If you want to check that out, I'll put it in the cards right here. If you made it all the way to this part of the video, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me while I built this piece of furniture and basically, redid my entire room. But thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It only takes a second and it really helps me out. Also, while we're on the topic of subscribers, I just want to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. We just hit that milestone, I think about a week ago, and I just want to say thanks, and I love you all so much, and I really appreciate that you guys stick around and subscribe to my channel, which is really cool. If you want to be involved in my videos, I want to do more of like polling or asking you guys some questions about certain topics for some upcoming videos. If you want to be a part of that, be sure to go follow me on Instagram, which is my Instagram's right here. If you want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, go for it. Go follow me over there, and you can be part of some future videos that I have planned. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye!